Hey guys, it's Jamesbondy here, checking in with you again. Sorry it's been so long since my last video. I've been leveling and getting a lot of gear updates with the islands and island instances. This video is of me when I am 61, I believe. And if you check out the gear that I have now, or the gear that I have in this video, and the gear that I have now, it's significantly changed. I do have a different helmet now, the PvP shoulders and stuff like that. I will go over that in my next video that I make. We'll focus on uldaman in this video, and Zul'Fark in the end. So here is in the Arnia's, or however you pronounce it, the first boss summoning room. To summon her, you go into the room to the right behind me there. If you go left, right behind me, there's a little circle, and you go in there, and that right there, straight ahead of me, right there. Sorry, I didn't get that on video because I wasn't thinking of it. The friend I was running through got that. Just get that, and you get the medallion. And then it summons the boss. So here, this was before I did my little passive move. I will have a video on that also. I don't know if I've mentioned that on previous videos. I haven't seen my videos in a long time, but basically what I do now to make sure that I get aggro on everybody or on my pet is I put my pet on passive, and when the mob comes, they're targeting me since the pet auto dismisses, and I'll wait till all of them are on me, because sometimes if I call my pet in a little bit early, or whatever, he'll only gain aggro on a select few on the mob, and you'll see right now I'll have to do feign death, and I won't be able to volley just to get aggro off of me. So what you do is you put him on passive. When all the mobs on you, you throw him over to defensive. He'll throw a thunder stomp down. All the aggro will go to him. Back up, do a volley, and usually after that I might gain a couple aggro, but usually I get a full volley in. After that, lay an explosive trap down and feign death. Nothing else has changed. The only thing that's changed is the pet when sending the pet in. So that's actually pretty useful, and I'll have a guide on that on my next video also. Like I said before, he's Jamesbondy 61 in here. He is 66 now. My pools are a lot bigger, so I'll have a lot more videos coming up. The reason being that I haven't made videos in a while is because I've been a lot of leveling. I've leveled quite a bit, and doing instances to get instances and quests to do to get better gear. And I did get a lot of that on video, so I will be explaining that and how to get that better gear, things like that. So the friend that I was running through is a mage. In this video, I think he's 38, 39, around there. And uldaman goes down to 37 to 42 is what the level range is, but I think you can be like 34 and get in. I'm not exactly sure what the minimum level just to get in is, but it's a good instance. It's pretty straightforward. The only part that gets a little complicating is after the boss here that you'll see, after the bats and stuff like that, it gets a little complicating. You just gotta follow the mini map to get to the second boss, and then pretty straightforward from there. So here you go to the little pod thing, whatever it is. You put the staff with the medallion on it, and it summons the boss in this chamber. You don't have to do it. She doesn't drop all that great gear, but that is nice. I think there's a quest for it, and she is a 39 elite giant. Pretty straightforward boss. Just DPS him as fast as you can. Get him down as quickly as possible. You'll see that I've never really touched base on this, but I do run a threat meter, which is pretty nice for hunters, I think, because it'll tell you if you've passed your pet's threat or not. If I do, the little red things around my screen will go if I pass 90% of his threat. Also, you'll see that's the red indication on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. What I'll just do is throw an intimidation up, and usually that it stuns them for 3 seconds, and generates a lot of threat. So the stun isn't really all that helpful, but you do it for the threat. So she did drop the mail bracers there, which did have I believe it was a strength enchant, but it was a long time ago, I don't remember, but decent bracer, not really all that great of stats. I don't know why it's a superior. It should be well, because it drops from a boss, I think. So I think it should be a common, uncommon, any otherwise. But on this pull, I pull all the way. These are non-elites up to the little boss stage right here. There's a little two steps up right here, and in this video I couldn't pull the boss, including that mob, because he has a whirlwind and stun effect, which is nasty. I haven't run uldaman. This is the last time I've ran uldaman, so I'm not sure if I can pull all the way up to the boss now with my armor increases and stuff like that. So Donkey Kong's up to I believe he's up to close to 10,000 armor now, so does help my pulling in these instances a lot better. Also, in the marksmanship tree, I've done the I forgot what talent it is, but I'll go over that in my next video. But it increases damage done by volley and multi-shot. So you'll see that my volley does. You see how much my volley does damage here, and then it's gone up quite a bit on my next pulls. So I'll do either a Scarlet Monastery video or whatever you guys want to see me do. I'll do that. You guys know that I can pull up to Zul'Fark is the highest instance I can do right now, solo, running people through. So guys, leave me a comment on whatever you want to see me do for your own help or just for the heck of it. So on this pull, I pull the whole stage, including the boss, and get the boss down first because he has a pretty bad. You'll see him cast it right here, and it interrupts my volley. The whirlwind effect, it's nasty. It's nasty, but just take the first boss down first. Focus on the DPS on him, but of course do the other AOE so that you get the mobs surrounding him. Right here, he did that stun effect, and I'm glad I pulled small in this video because on the other videos we wiped a lot because, like, you know, I wouldn't be able to keep up. I couldn't set the explosive trap, or I couldn't get away from it. It was just nasty. So keep that in mind if you can. You might want to just pull all the other people like I did and take the boss down separately just to play it safe. But if I can take him with all the other mobs, you'll see that in my next ultimate video because I am a lot higher and gear is a lot better. So he drops the plate gloves. Pretty nice. Goes right there. It has a random enchant on it. I believe that was a stamina enchant, if I remember correctly. But if you're a warrior or a paladin and just got able to wear plate, here's your first superior to equip. So me and Gimme, that's his name, the no mage, went over to uldaman. He had, I think he wanted to get some gear and for the higher level XP. I was, like I said a couple times before, I know I keep repeating myself, but I want you guys to know I'm level 61 about in this video. I can pull about, in this video I pulled about 7 at a time. That's my maximum that I found was at this time, but I'm not sure. I haven't run. Last low level instance I ran was last night. That was stockades to help get my enchanting up, and the pools are way bigger. If you watch my stockades video, and then I'll do another one, they're just way big. And if you're on my server, guys, feel free to give me a little shout out if you need to run through an instance. If you get a group together, I'll be glad to run you through real quick. If you've been watching my videos, you know how I run the group through. Just don't attack until I say. That's the biggest thing that I could go over, is that people they either attack too early, or they heal too early, or they don't get far enough back, and they don't think that they're going to get XP. I think that's why they don't do it. And I promise you that if you listen to me, you'll get the most XP and the most loot that you can get. You just don't want to wipe the group, because either it'll interrupt my casting of the Eyes of the Beast, or it'll gain aggro upon yourself. and I can't get to you soon enough. So stay back and don't aggro anybody until I say now. I always say now when it's safe. Guys, I haven't checked out my blog. It's bondywow.blogspot.com. I have little cameo, or not cameos, but write-ups on all my videos, along with a tooltip of all the loot that drops in the instances that I cover. And in the next video, which will be coming out right after this, because I already have it edited, I just need to put an audio track down to it. It's Blood Furnace through Old Hills, Brad Foothills, which I did run last night. So I have a video of that. You guys can check that out next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to subscribe or rate it. And check you next time. Jamesbondy checking out.